tonight's stand. The United States leading dance orchestras passing in radio review, especially for the American Armed Forces and their allies. On the bandstand, and all ready to go, is Gus Arnheim and his orchestra.
Now, Gus, if you will, come in for a few words before we get off to our start this evening.
Thank you, Morrison, and how do you do, ladies and gentlemen? It's our pleasure to be with you tonight. We do hope you like our program, but here's Morrison once again to tell you about that.
All righty, Gus, and thanks. Now, how about a revival tune as an opener tonight, the Lullaby of Broadway? Sir, and here's a current ballad as sung out by songstress Peggy Gould. It's Love, Love, Love.
heart goes bumpity bum. It's love, love, love. If your throat comes up with a lump, it's love, love, love. If your knees go knockety knock, it's love, love, love. If you're cuckoo like the cuckoo in the clock, it's love, love, love. Imagine you imagining a cozy flat, complete with running doggy and cat. Imagine having running doggy and cat, and we will have welcome all over the map. If your heart goes bumpity bum, it's love, love, love. If your throat comes up with a lump, it's love, love, love. If your knees go knockety knock, it's love, love, love. If you're cuckoo like the cuckoo in the clock, it's love, love, love.
Peggy's initial selection this evening is going to be How Blue the Night. Are let's give Peggy a breather here while we dance along. The music styled by Gus and the Gang at Sundown. Now, a bit of musical advice is contained in this instrumental offering of Shake Well before using. let's see what Gus and the gang can do with Holiday for Strings. Now, Peggy Gould favors us with a return engagement, singing I Don't Want You to Cry Over Me. Let's listen now as Gus and the gang give out with the music. Peggy Gould with the words of San Fernando Valley.
Pack my grip and leave today, 'cause I'm taking a trip California way. I'm gonna settle down and never more roam, and make that San Fernando Valley my home. I'll forget my sins, I'll be making new friends where the West begins and the sunset ends, 'cause I've decided where your student should be, and it's the San Fernando Valley for me. I think that I'm safe in Satan, he will be waiting when my lonely journey is done, and kindly old Reverend Thomas made us a promise, he will make the two of us one. So I'm hitting a trail through the cow country, you can forward my mail, care of AFRS. I'm gonna settle down and never more roam, and make that San Fernando Valley my home. I think that I'm safe in Satan, he will be waiting when my lonely journey is done, and kindly old Reverend Thomas made us a promise, we'll make the two of us one. So I'm hitting a trail to the cow country, you can forward my mail, care of RFC. I'm gonna settle down and never more roam, and make that San Fernando Valley my home. The valley my home, the valley my home, the valley my home.
And here's a grand version of a swell tune, the Arnheim Way. Our winder-up tune, by the way, it's Old Black Joe.
is the Armed Forces Radio Service.